tell you something, it's nice to be on.
I know.
These past couple of episodes.
We've been all over the shop.
Oh, I just like to be at home.
Tour de pluck.
Yeah.
Tour de pluck we've done.
Absolutely.
Aren't we? Am I close enough to this mic?
Yeah.
I've almost forgot what I'm doing now. It's in a mic stand because I've been holding it for past thing.
You shout anyway, so you know.
My mum's told me that I need to go for an hearing test.
You do shout every episode. I have to lower your volume because
yeah.
you're like, right.
Right.
See? See? Oh, guys.
Welcome to Nelia's final episode
Nearly.
of season 4.
I can't wait. Get this wrapped up.
Oh.
I'm ready for Christmas and some time off. I'm not going to lie, guys. I love you all, but I am ready for some time off. It's hard work.
It is.
Filming, editing, uploading.
Travelling.
Yeah.
Talking.
Yeah.
Getting people saying to us when we go out, oh, I love your podcast. When we're absolutely half cut. Please, if you do love us podcast, I mean, always come up and tell us, but just wait until we're not absolutely steaming because we promised everybody and anybody that they could come on.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, we did it overnight. Oh, but guys, I think I'm just a bit moody because...
Why?
Get this for a day. Up, blanco art, whip me 9 to 5, clocked off at 5:30, first client 5:45. Then, I'm going to tell them what you did. Then, I'm in here, finishing off a lammy.
First time client.
She barges through the door. Right! I nearly stabbed my client in eye with tweezers. My heart fell out my ass, and I just wanted the house to collapse.
Well, the thing is, so Jamie's home salon, basically, his front door goes into like his home salon.
Yeah.
So the front door to the house is the way you walk through, basically. So I just barged in the door. I mean, usually I say something really inappropriate on the ring doorbell, or I like flash or whatever on ring doorbell. So I just barged in, and we have got this thing like we call everybody Linda.
That's his new thing. Linda.
I can't really remember what it were last year. What we used to say. Grape.
We've had some right sayings, haven't we?
Grape. Instead of saying grape, we used to say grape.
Now everyone's Linda.
Linda. So we just say, listen, Linda.
Yeah.
So we go, right, Linda. We just call everybody Linda.
Linda, yeah.
Don't know what it is. That's just a thing.
Just what we're doing.
So, listen, Lindas. So, yeah, I just barged in and I was just about to say, right, Linda, I'm not turning up at this time again, this late to film. And there were a client. I saw this lovely long hair, and I thought, oh shit! And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Changed my tone and my voice completely. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise he had a client.
And then,
what?
I'd already told my client, like, first time client making conversation, what I've been doing, what I'm doing later, yada yada yada. She realises I've got a client. She then backs out and shuts the door. And I just thought, what are you doing, you dickhead? Just come in. I said, oh, George is through there, just go through. And she, oh, all right then.
Do you know what are really funny, right? George upstairs had got Married at First Sight playing, and Roz were doing that tearful, like, crying, saying that she wants to end the relationship with Thomas, which, by the way, mistake, but whatever. That's another story. And I thought, because I didn't know you were upstairs, I thought you were downstairs. I thought it was your client that were crying. So I come to this door to try and listen. I did, I swear, because I thought, because I'll tell you what, the sound on that TV upstairs is brilliant. I thought, you're in room. I thought, what, don't she like them that much? So I was like earwigging at the door.
Listening for drama.
And yeah. And honestly, I swear I thought it was your client that were crying. I'm glad she didn't. She really liked him and she brought a lash and brow booster. So.
Conditioning serum, yeah. So I think I'm just tired.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have Oncon Vegan after this. Shout out Oncon Vegan.
And I feel like this time of year, we're a bit in limbo, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're like in between like that spooky season and the Christmas.
Yeah. It's just dark.
Right.
Non-stop.
Super dark. Like, our 4 lights are on. Street lights are on.
Yeah.
It's mental, and it just feels like. I mean, I love it being like really dark early and stuff like that because I'm a winter person. But I don't know about anybody else in the industry, but I'm going to be totally transparent here. Business has been shit this time of year.
It's that limbo period.
Yeah, I can't remember it being. I can never remember what as business were like the year before. I just have a blackout. I just can't remember like what happened or how good business were year before unless I have a look at my accounts. But I honestly were panicking, thinking, why is it this crap? And it were my little apprentice Maddie. She said to me, "No, Harry, it were like this really bad last November."
It's
and I was like,
so
right.
weird. I'm exactly the same. And it's everybody trying to push their appointments closer to Christmas.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why are you doing it in November? It makes no sense.
Yeah.
I more understand a quiet December, the beginning.
Yeah.
And chaotic at the end. That makes sense because everyone wants to push it another week or two and come closer to Christmas.
Yeah.
But when people are missing the November, you're adding another 5-6 weeks. Like, it just don't make sense to me.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday is busy. We're full. It's just that start of the week, that Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm a bit like I finished early today and I'm thinking, what do I do? Like, just like, because I'm not used to having this time. And then you're just thinking like, oh my God, I hope it like picks up and stuff. But Christmas week for me, nearly already is fully booked. So like, I went to the wholesalers and she said to me, who owns the wholesalers, said to me, you know, have you been busy, Harriet? And I said, I'm going to be honest, no. And she said, do you know what? Neither have we. Like the warehouse or whatever and stuff where you get your stock from, they've not been busy because nobody in salons have been busy. And I was like, yeah. And do you know what? And I honestly, I know I probably sound like a 75-year-old woman, but I don't think we've ever recovered from COVID, really.
What's your favourite saying? Say that all the time.
No, but I really don't think we have because I feel like that you cannot say like, I know for a fact I have not got I've got new clients, but I've not got all my original clients back from COVID.
Yeah, but I think that just happens anyway.
Well, yeah, probably.
People move on, people move away, people go somewhere cheaper. I'm awful you. But do you know what I mean? Like,
you bitch.
But I also think as well, this doesn't affect our treatments, but I know for me, Black Friday's soon. I'm not buying any stock.
Until it's coming.
I am scrimping and scraping on a couple of things.
Yeah.
So if you're a client listening to this,
you're
please
still
don't worry.
You're still gonna get your treatment.
You'll
just
still get,
good.
yeah. But I am like scrimping and scraping on a few things. And I'm just waiting for Black Friday. So that's probably saying what wholesaler.
He's putting a bit of water in diluter, shaking it up a bit, making it last.
Yeah. Now, I'm a bugger for like, you know when you get to the bottom of your tin?
Yeah.
I can't be bothered squeezing them dregs out. I'll just buy another.
Oh, no.
Do you know what I mean? Nah, I've got that key off HD and I'm like...
Yeah, but even that's not... Even that doesn't get
all
out. So do you know what I do in sheer desperation?
Fork.
No, but that's a good idea. There's just the really... God, this is such a scrubber thing to do. just like the straight end of the knife, scrape it
to
down to the bone. You've at least got another 2 brown shapes in that.
Right, well, you've learnt something new, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, hold on for them Black Friday deals and summer. I mean, I'm committing to this because it's just about to come out of my mouth and now I've explained that I can't go back on it.
Oh, I'm nervous.
But, we're not doing a Black Friday sale. We've not to sell.
No, but I'm wondering what you're going to say.
Black Friday, obviously, like, get organised, get your stock takes done in salon. We've already done a full episode on this. Go back and listen to that. Like we said on this last episode at Lash Awards, go back, listen to that. Of course, there's some good stuff in it.
There is.
And tips and stuff. Do your stock counts, but we'll also share on our stories brands, Black Friday deals that we've seen that we like.
Will we?
Yeah. Well, you do social now, so yeah, you will.
That's what I'm saying. Will we?
Yeah.
Will we?
So then if you want to look...
I didn't realise we were French now. We.
Yeah, so have a look on the stories, guys. Because Harriet will be uploading all of her favourite Black Friday deals.
Thanks. What a knobhead. Anyway, I better start drafting them already because I can't be asked doing all that. God almighty.
Right, that's 10 minutes of us talking absolute crap.
Do you know what we've not done?
Dilemma of the week.
I love this.
We should do, because we have got some saved, we should do a dilemma episode.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, that's next one.
So we'll put a sticker out, guys.
We're going to do a full dilemma episode. I love how you...
Flood us inbox.
I love how you just throw in these random things out and not even asking me before we go on air about it.
Right, love. Well,
you don't have
an opinion on anything for this pod.
Yes,
you
but
will
I'd like to be like I said other day, because you've arranged to go out without me and said, "Oh, I'm busy on Friday. I can't." I was like, "What?" He said, "I'm busy on Friday. I can't podcast." I went, "Why? What are you doing?" "I'm going out." I went, Who the hell with? And
where are you going? No, she went, no, you're not going out. So I just text back saying, yes, I am.
I said, well, you're not going.
So I started winding her up. She were hitting roof. She were like, tell me where you're going.
So I ended up voice noting George and saying, where's Jamie going on Friday? And who with? Yeah. Anyway, whatever. I hope you have a shit time. So I've not been invited. The only reason I've not been invited is because I'm working, but that's okay. But still, I would like to be invited to say no. So like this, I would like to be asked questions. This is an unhealthy
relationship.
Yeah, but you do ask me questions about the pod all the time, even though you know that my answer is, yeah, whatever.
Just do whatever. I could say to her, we're going from the beauty industry. We're changing podcast. We're not talking about beauty industry anymore. We're talking about the sex industry. And she'd go, yeah, all right then.
Whatever. Well... I mean,
but we're not, guys.
No, we're not.
We're sticking to beauty, what we know best.
So far, anyway, until we run out of stuff, and then we're going to have to move on to other things.
Till we run out of topics. If topics start getting a bit saucy, you know why.
Dilemmas. Send us all your dilemmas in, whatever you want. Do you know what? It doesn't even have to be beauty related. Just send us in your dilemmas. We'll do a dilemma episode. Yeah. It's going to be a laugh, that. Yeah. I love it.
So, this week's dilemma, we've not done it in a while, but we've just been like chaotic and on road. But they have put... So I've got a regular client who's always late with their payment. I have to chase them 3 or 4 times. She does internet banking, but not via her phone. And she's the only client who pays me via check. Is that still a thing?
What?
Check.
Silly. Crazy. Continue.
I do always get the payment, but it can take like up to a week after I've done a treatment for her then to obviously get this check.
Yeah.
She's a sole trader. She says she does everything herself. She's like obviously super busy running a business. She don't really want to go for a booking system.
Okay.
And she wants help.
Right. First things first, Linda. I know your name's not Linda, but right. Okay, so first of all, you need to be informing your clients that we live in 2023 and you're not accepting checks.
Yeah.
I used to have 2 clients that paid with checks. And I used to think, what do I do with that? So I used to give them to my mum used to do my accounts and stuff like that. So I used to be like, what do you even do with that? She's like, oh, we pay it in bank or whatever. But I would just think, well, anybody could have wrote that. You know, like, it's just weird. So, first of all, you need to let her know that you're not accepting checks anymore.
Yeah. Easy way around that. Your payment methods have been updated. And this comes into effect from next week.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Then it don't feel like you're singling her out.
You need to ask her to bring cash to her appointment. Maybe just say that you're doing cash only appointments. Or just say, you know, I've been having a problem. Just lie. Just say, lie. You're a dirty, cheaty liar.
It's fake as a Louis Vuitton from China. Good old David here.
I know. You need to say, like, basically that you've updated your payment system, etc. But also you're having problems with your bank and payments are not going through on time. That's a good one.
Yeah.
For some reason, your payments are not going through on time. Like, and there's been a couple of others, but yours is like, I don't know, like it's not going through on time. So is there any chance that from now on you can pay in cash? If she's not going to do that and you're going to have to just bite the bullet and be like, bitch, I need this money.
Yeah.
Honey. We're not working for free. We're not going to Tesco's and filling up as trolley and then saying, I'll pay you in next few weeks.
Yeah.
I'll pay you next week.
Why? I've never had a client do that. Wild. And I've
had to chase money.
I would drop dead. Well, I have had to chase money off mates. Shady. But
I've not, but go on.
Not off actual clients. I don't know whether that says more about my clients or more about my mates, but anyway.
Yeah, but mates just think, oh, it's all right.
I'll just, yeah. But yeah, I've never had to chase. I've had maybe one or two was like, my phone's gone dead, I can't transfer you.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll do it when I get home. I feel so bad. And they'll get home and the text within like an hour saying, I've transferred it, have you got it?
I have the problem where, because in our salon, it's not very good signal. You have to connect to his Wi-Fi. And if sometimes they say, can I do a bank transfer? Yeah, that's fine. And then they'll be like struggling for signal and whatever. And I'll say, instead of messing about connecting to Wi-Fi, if you literally, as soon as you go out to your car, you'll connect just do it when you get in your car. Yeah. It's fine. And then they always do message me or whatever. I don't do this with like complete strangers, first time people or whatever.
Yeah.
But I have, it used to be, do you know what's crazy as well? Like when you're asking somebody for your own money, how embarrassing is it? Why do we feel?
I would be mortified.
Why do we feel embarrassed to ask somebody for money that they owe us?
Yeah.
It's awful. And I've had it before where clients, have done very late payments and stuff, and I have had to chase it. I used to be mortified and I used to like try and think, oh, well, I'll just give him till that. Now I don't, because I just think, come on, this is our living here. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've already done that service for you. And my mum always used to say it. We once had a woman walk out. She said that she was nipping to the bank and never came back. Oh. And she'd had something like 40 odd pounds with she had her nails done. Went to bank, said that she was going to bank, never come back. So, best believe my mum got her. Yeah, when she saw her out, and I was like,
I think you told me this.
Yeah, one at girls who were locking up salon, and one at girls said, "Oh, Anne, that's that woman who didn't pay last week." My mum says, "Is it?" She walked up to her, she went, "Excuse me, love. You know them nails that you didn't pay for? Oh, I sent my friend back. Didn't she come with the money?" No, she didn't. No, she didn't. And my mum always says, and it's true, my mum said to her, and I'll never forget it, you couldn't walk over to Tesco's and fill your shopping up with 40 quid's worth of stuff and walk out. So it's theft at the end of the day.
I would be mortified.
Not that this woman's stealing for you, because she is eventually paying, but you can't just lay stuff on.
As a client.
It's not a catalogue.
Like, as a client, I would be mortified if I wasn't able to pay.
Well, I won't go.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go if you've not got any payment methods set up. And I'd be mortified that somebody were having to ask for their money more than once.
Yeah.
No. Like, oh, no. So you just really need to say, like,
be a bit firmer.
You need to be firmer. And not only that, you need to remember, this is your money. This is your money. She's had the goods. Like, see yourself as a brand, as like a shop, as you're a big, even though if you feel like a sole trader and you're doing it from your house or you're doing it from wherever and you feel quite small in industry, even if you're still starting out, it's ripping you off. So
still your business. So now you've said in your comment about you're a sole trader, you run everything in the business.
And it's hard for us not to forget to chase money.
I feel like you're probably doing this full time. That is money that's paying your mortgage.
Yeah.
That money is putting a roof over your head.
Yeah.
And someone is
holding
that from you.
She's taking up that time of an appointment that somebody else could have and that's going to pay you like that. Do you know what I mean?
Do you want us to voice note her?
Right. Inbox me a number.
And then one final thing I would say, I know you said you didn't want a booking system,
but
it sounds like you're quite busy and you're feeling a little bit swamped. And some stuff is probably slipping through the net. I couldn't recommend a booking system enough.
I couldn't live without one.
No.
Honestly, you can get different grades as well. So like the booking system that I've got, Timely, you pay more for the amount of people that are on there. Do you know what I mean? The amount of columns. So if it's just you or whatever, or if you have a booksy that's just you, It's cheaper.
Yeah.
You need to talk to somebody, shop around. You need to talk to somebody about a booking system, and you need to tell them, because most of them give you 3 months free.
Yeah.
Timely do. They give you 3 months free trial, and that's great because you don't have to sign up to it.
Yeah.
Just have a free 3 months to see how you get on with it.
Shop around, see which one fits you. I use Booksy. Mine's £16 a month.
Yeah.
And that's because I'm classed as part-time.
Yeah.
But that I can send out emails. They all get a text message reminder.
Yeah.
I can even send them notifications to the phone.
Yeah.
Like with offers or anything like that. That works great for me. They do... excuse me. They do take a percentage when you check clients out via the app. So I just do bank transfer.
Clever.
And then Booksy don't get anything. So
And
sorry
now-
if you're listening,
And
Booksy.
now Booksy's going to sue us.
Yeah.
Booksy's going to kick him straight off.
Yeah. So they don't get a cut of obviously what I'm making. It's just that £16 that I pay monthly.
Yeah.
And it just takes the hassle out of it. Nobody messaging you. And this is same for any booking system. This ain't just Booksy. But no more messages at 11 o'clock. Can you fit me in for this? Links on my Instagram. The link's here. If people text me, I'll just send them a link.
Well, when most of our clients, the number that texts us our clients on his booking system, they can reply to it. But it just comes up as a notification on his iPad.
Yeah.
So when we get in, we've got a notification from a text message from a client. So it's fine. But
Definitely
I really
shop around and invest.
And I really hope that's helped you. And let us know how you get on.
Yeah.
Because if she don't pay you, we'll ring her.
We will. And I'll say, listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda, pay your bill. But yeah, thank you for writing into us.
Yes.
I hope that's solved it.
Yes, and look out for his sticker. And guys, flood his inbox for your
Flood
dilemmas.
our inbox. I love a dilemma.
Because we've just decided we're doing a full episode.
I love that. Great idea.
So, guys, we've had his little catch up. We've done his dilemma. Now, we want to talk about something that is taking over TikTok.
I feel like
social media.
I feel like we've talked about this a little bit before, but at minute it's really, it's the thing. It's the in thing.
The in thing.
It's the clean girl aesthetic.
We kind of touched on it last episode with James.
Yeah, meaning like the salon vibe of clean girl aesthetics. I feel like that were more like surroundings in the salons that you're in.
Yeah.
But the clean girl aesthetic, if you don't know what it is very much like very minimalistic,
Very kind of like
clean,
natural beauty.
clean, fresh, like no falseness about it. It's like people are not having a full head of bleach anymore. They're having baby lights. Sorry.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't think about you, my love. I mean, like, on their long hair. They're having, like, low lights or, like, a smudged out root because they want it to look like they've got roots.
And people are having, like, this I think it's like a Scandinavian...
I've seen it. They have all their baby hair painted.
Bleach.
Yeah.
Just to get that, like, softer look.
Yeah.
To your hair. So, it's very, like, in. And, like, guys, if you look on TikTok at, like, natural, clean girl aesthetic or, like, the natural beauty and stuff, the hashtags, so many. But it is filtering through to salon and our treatments.
Yeah.
I have found... I mean, we've said this before, that, like, lash lifts and LVL has just skyrocketed.
Yeah.
But you're really seeing it now.
Oh, massively.
People having...
I put a post on the other day of I just put on a lash lift and a brow lamination, and I actually put on it clean girl era, and in like an hour I got 3 inboxes wanting it.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I have put posts on of lash lifts and brow laminations together before, but I didn't call them a clean girl era.
That's
I
it.
feel like
it's trending. It's like a buzzword at the minute.
clean girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So everybody's wanting that natural, like, don't have to worry about much. And mainly the way that we're getting that is lash growth serums. So then we're combining it with lash lifts, brow laminations, brow tint and tidies. Some people are just having tints and not even waxing the brows because they're liking that fluffy, overgrown, overgrown thing. It's also filtered through massively into nails. So nails now for us, we do a lot of nails in our salon. Mainly acrylic was go to, like, all the time. I were actually saying to girls today in salon, I was saying to my therapist Alice, I was saying to her, now we have more clients that will have acrylic on. Then when they start to see their own nail growing underneath, they'll have their acrylics off because they want their acrylics off and they want their own in biab. Nail. Yeah. And it's like they want their own nail. Everybody's doing that. Everybody wants short, natural, or all one colour or whatever. I feel like nail art's took a dip again. Yeah. Like, I feel like a lot of people at the time, it depends though, because I mean, some people, like we had James on last week, obviously, like, he is amazing at nail art, but his favourite thing to do is a skinny French.
Yeah.
It's the clean girl thing.
Yeah.
So I think we go through stages. Like, I were having nail art last year all the time on my nails.
Silly. Silly.
It just weren't me.
No.
I love to see
she'd
it.
come in with these
like,
silly nails
wild.
on. Do you like them? And I'd just look and she'd be like, you don't, do you? And I'd be like, no.
So this is my go-to now. Not even square anymore. Almond.
Wow.
Almond.
Really spicing it up, aren't you? With an almond nude.
So, yeah, I feel like it's filtering through into looks in salons. Everything's very beige and minimal, and they almost, I feel like some places, I know it sounds awful, they almost don't look like salons. They look like homes, or like they don't look like what you'd imagine a salon to look like, would you?
Yeah, but I think it's very much like the clean girl aesthetic. Obviously, we're referencing it like in the beauty industry and how it affects our treatments. But like, if you step back and think, it's the same, like you said, with interior. Yeah. Like, the grey's gone.
Gone now.
My whole house will grey. I'm having to redo it.
My house is grey at the minute. Well, actually, my living room, but my bedroom is...
Everyone's going for, like, them earthy, like, tones.
Can't wait till I move so I can earth it up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's very, like, it's in interior.
Yeah.
It's in, like, even clothing.
Like, how, like, I can remember as well, like, when gold used to be considered as, like, tacky.
Yeah. Gold, like...
Oh, no, you can't have gold. You've got to have silver.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Now gold's everywhere.
Now gold's back.
Yeah.
Gold and marble and everything. It's all, like...
Yeah.
It's all back.
Yeah. But it kind of comes... And your favourite saying, we've not recovered from COVID.
I've said it about 3 times in my life.
Listen, Linda.
Right, go on then, Linda.
Don't make me get archive art.
Right, go on then, Linda. I believe you, Linda.
People now are willing to spend more on treatments that'll last them compared to treatments plus cosmetics. Do you know what I mean? So, like, for brows, clients aren't wanting that makeup routine. No. They're having lamination or hybrids huge at the minute. That'll last them. They don't want to be filling them in. They just want something nice, easy, clean. So yeah, they might be paying £45 for a lamination, but they're not opting for a pencil. They're not opting to use highlighter. Yeah. Lashes, they're all wanting lash lift. It is that clean girl aesthetic, but they're also, by switching from extensions to an LVL, they're not, it's cheaper. Yeah.
And it lasts longer.
Yeah. And like nails, if they're having like their own. Yeah. I don't do nails, so I might be talking shit. But
well, they still probably haven't done as much, but I think it's just a little bit of a...
But is it cheaper though, because they're not having acrylic? They're just having their natural nails.
Only by a few quid, but yeah, it is cheaper.
I mean, every penny counts.
Actually, let me think. Yeah, it is cheaper.
Do you know, it's
so everybody's having acrylic next week.
Do Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It is cheaper, but I do think there's a sense of like people feel like a sense of achievement as well. If these are my own nails, or these are my own lashes. I ain't got no makeup on my brows. This is how my brows have naturally grown. People want to be this naturally. It's like I feel like hair extensions were a massive thing as well. Like I always had hair extensions in, always super long hair extensions, big, thick. Can't remember last time I had them in now. Like, there's a lot of people now that don't have them in. Our salon used to be packed out with extensions. Hardly anybody has that in anymore. Because they want their own hair. They want, like, this, like, just this clean girl and natural thing, don't they?
It's the upkeep, though, in it as well. Of extensions, hair extensions,
nail extensions, lash extensions, everything.
But if you think it all filters through from like celebrities and stuff.
Absolutely. Every trend that is going now is probably about Kardashians.
I would just
in it.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, I'm not being funny, but Kardashians rule the world.
Like Kim's house. You look at Kim's house when she was with Kanye.
Oh.
Kanye. What's it called? Kanye.
What did you say? Kanye?
Did I say Kanye?
You said Kanye.
Kanye
West.
Yeah. Look at her house
Yeezy.
when she was with him. Why does everyone's salon now look like that 2 years later?
Yeah. Molly May's house. Very all beige and minimal, and they've got these prints on walls that's got 3D writing now, aren't they?
Don't be good.
Have you ordered one? You have, haven't you? Or you've got one for your bedroom, haven't you?
So, I'm making Blanco a bedroom.
Where?
You do it for Lulu, so stop rolling your eyes.
I just like her in bed with me, though.
So, he won't sleep in it.
Right.
It's just, so he's going to have a bedroom, he's going to have some, like, completely off subject. I'm doing my bedroom up at the minute. It's going to be cream and earthy. I've ripped my walk-in wardrobes out in alcove. I'm having a vanity, like a unit. Underneath that's going to be Blanco's room. So he's going to have his bed, some pictures on wall, a little lamp.
My God, I love that.
And I were looking to get
a tiny little thing.
That I didn't want Blanco because I thought it were tacky, but I was just going to get a bee, like that tattoo I've got.
Yeah.
On like a print, but that's 3D.
Actually, that's quite cute. Do it. Yeah.
Right, I am then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I thought if I walk in here and there's a big print up of that, I'll be like, okay, Molly.
Big print saying, live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love, Linda.
Sure, we're going to get cancelled. We're going to get cancelled.
Sorry to any Lindas listening.
Or any live, laugh, love people.
Oh, no. Stop.
Right.
Stop
right.
What were we on about?
We're on about how it filters through from celebrities because it does.
But the Kardashians, like, since they moved to Disney, their appearance, they've stripped back on, like, the falseness. They're not using the filters.
I'm thinking, when did they go to Disney? You mean in
Keeping
the
up
Disney
with the
Channel?
Kardashians.
Yeah.
Went from E, and then they've started the new series.
In Disney.
But it's on Disney. Even, like, the editing, they don't have the heavy filters on.
I don't watch it because it depresses me. I don't watch it.
They're trying to do more like
raw
normal stuff.
Because let's face it, they're not relatable, are they?
No, I mean, I'd love to be one,
you cannot relate to them. I feel like, honestly, right, take my word for this, and we've said this before, they're going to be unfashionable soon.
Yeah.
They are going to...
That's why they're doing it now. They're trying to do stuff that people can relate to, because there's been a turn in the tide where people are like, you're so successful and unrealistic and unrelatable.
Yeah.
We no longer...
It's like relating to royals, innit? Basically.
I want to be one of them.
But yeah, it's like trying to relate to the royals, because you've just got nothing really in common with them. Yeah. Like it's just, it's crazy. So I do think eventually people are going to be that real and raw and stuff. People are just going to be like, what even are they? Like, I don't even know who they are. I think, and that's completely off subject.
I know. But Clean Girl as well, just going back to like lash lifts, because that's obviously what I do as well. The Barbie movie, she had a lash lift.
Really?
Yeah.
She didn't have any lashes on?
No lash extensions, it was lash lift.
Oh my God, I'm going to have a look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at
So
that.
like, it's filtering through into everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you notice as well? Actually, I don't know whether this is true or not. I think, like that famous scene where she takes her feet out of them shoes and steps.
Yeah.
I don't think she's got anything on her toes. I think because Barbie ain't got anything on her toes, has she? But she's got just like natural colour toes. Obviously, they'll be gelled and that.
Nah, it's all making sense.
But
innit?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it's clean, girl.
Yeah.
She ain't even got her nails done, I don't think, in it. Has she got plain nails? We need to investigate this. We need to look.
We've not done this research. I mean, I didn't know I was going to bring up Barbie. It just popped in my head. But yeah, I've seen it. Someone put it on social.
Yeah, how many times, though, now do you see a photo shoot? If you're looking like magazines and that, like Vogue and that, you're looking on a photo shoot and you look at the makeup, no strip lashes or false lashes. I'm telling you, right, I do. I know. I was like getting really into it then, weren't I? Right, I do makeups for photo shoots. Can't tell you when I've ever put a strip lash on for it.
Yeah.
Or even a cluster lash. No. We've done lash lifts.
Yeah, we do lash lifts, don't we? But
And then a lick of mascara. All the HD brows campaigns and stuff like that I've done makeup for. No lashes on
it's a
them.
good couple of years, innit? I can't even remember last time. I've been there 9 years. I can't remember last time we had strips.
No.
Or stuff on set.
No.
No. And even like we're on about campaigns and photo shoots now. Obviously, we're on about HD because we both work on the photo shoots. Even when it comes down to retouching, HD don't retouch.
They don't retouch.
And will sometimes pull his hair
Freak out. I remember the first time I went and did a photo shoot for them and they said, obviously this makeup needs to look good on camera as well because we're not retouching. And I was like, oh, what? And they were like, no, we're not doing any retouching. We don't do retouching. And I was like, holy shit. Thinking this has got to be bang on. And do you know what? I love it because we're looking over there because
there's a picture of there.
My work's on the wall. Can't you tell this is my best friend's house? But it's also his work as well. So like the makeup in it is so like you can see
Clean
little
girl.
bits. It is all very clean, girl, but it's also like you can see bits or imperfections and stuff like that.
You can see texture.
Yeah,
because spaces have texture.
Of course they do.
Like, yeah.
I love it.
It's scary sometimes. Like, I'll look back, and this is probably just down to us in the industry being like our own, like, biggest critic.
I thought you were going to say biggest fan, but yeah, whatever.
Well, I said that as well. But it's like when you post on Instagram, you'll sit there thinking, do I post, do I not?
Yeah.
Because you can see something wrong with that set of lashes or brows you've done, but nobody else is going to see it. Same with campaigns. I'll get the selects through, and I think there's just one hair right there.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have just got that out.
Do you know that picture annoys me a little bit? I love it from far away. That picture annoys me because when I look at the middle model, I wish I'd have blended her eyeshadow in a bit higher.
It's You'd
never.
We'd pick it apart, but no one else would ever.
You'd
look
never
at that
ever
and think,
notice that. I think.
Yeah.
So you've got to, but I'm loving this whole. I am loving the soft and natural look because as well, like it's giving. I think the kids that are coming up in this generation are growing up, the teenagers and stuff like that. God, I sound so old. But I feel like it's giving them confidence to embrace what they have got as well.
Yeah. And there's been a big movement around like, which I don't know why it needed to be a movement or why it's taken this long. It should have always just been like that. But like, plus size, I don't even know if that's the right thing to say. Like plus size models on shoots, modelling clothes, like, it should just have always been like that. Like seeing people with disabilities or, different races and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like...
Yeah.
It's so much more like inclusive now as an industry.
It is.
Every industry, really. But, yeah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we got to a stage where everybody looked the same. Everyone had lip filler. Everybody had cheek filler. Everyone had Botox. Everyone had jaw filler.
Which is fine.
My face is full.
Which is fine.
I did
but
nobody looked like
everybody were having so much done that they were bringing photographs of work saying, I want this. So then everybody were like morphing into the same person. And I remember like once like going out I can't remember. In fact, I'm not going to say where I went out because I'm stereotyping people. I went out once and I thought, and I said it to my friend, I said, if I was a lad that had gone out, if you fancy one girl in here, you fancy them all. Because they were just exactly the same.
Yeah.
They were like getting all your Barbies out when you ready to play with it. It were unbelievable. Yeah. Everybody follows, the same. And I feel like because now a few people have done the clean girl thing, it's probably, most likely stemmed from celebrities or influential people. Yeah. I feel like everybody's like now like, let's embrace it. Look at Alicia Keys who turned up to that, she turned up to that event with no makeup on.
She's done it for years,
And not Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson, that's who.
Yeah, but Alicia Keys has done it for years.
Yeah.
But Pamela Anderson, it's because their makeup artist has died, And her makeup artist were her best friend, and she's not having it done again. Well, I'm just gonna let you know, Jamie, that if you ever die, I'm still gonna have LVL in my lashes, my brows done.
She'll probably.
He'll still have Botox and filler. He'll just go to some other bitch.
Yeah, love. There'll be someone else sat in your chair. Never mind, Botox and filler. I'll have a new co-host. I'll be like, bye.
R.I.P. We're disgusting.
Yeah.
But let us know what you think to the clean girl era. Yeah. Are you in it? Are you on it? Like, what's going on? Are you finding that it's getting busier in your salon? Do you think it's an upcoming trend? Or do you think it's a load of shit what we should get rid of? Because, I mean, let's face it. I mean, I feel like thinking it would be great if we did this clean girl era thing. But, I mean, to be honest, I'm quite a clean girl era because in terms of I have lash lifts and I don't do my brows very often. And I don't have lash lifts very often and I don't wear false lashes. But, so it kind of is. And I had lip filler for like, 2.5, 3 years. I had no lip filler. Or anything in my face for like 2.5, 3 years or whatever. That's why I look like shit. But you're such a bitch. So, but
let us know what you think, and let us know as well if you've noticed it trickle through into your treatments. Yeah. Because guys, everything that is a trend trickles down to us.
I hate that word.
What?
Trickle.
Like feeds down to us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Trickles down.
Trickles down. So yeah, let us know if your clients are asking for more like natural treatments or natural results.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm not kidding. It's about 11 p.m.
Yeah.
I need to go get a Chinese.
Yeah.
And go to bed. So you see yourself.
Right, I'm off. See you later.
In fact, will you go to the shop and get me some more wine? Peace off.